He's taking what he can get, and he's making the most of it. And today he got rewarded a little bit because he got some second-team reps for the first time in an 11-on-11 period. So that's good. That was a good sign for him.
That was definitely dominated by the defensive front in particular. In fact, I don't know if Flacco or Pickett were really able to get a lot of passes off there. Gabriel was not, and then Shedeur at the end got a couple of quick hitters.
Zac Jackson just raised serious questions about the Browns' quarterback situation after day 3 of training camp. Joe Flacco and Dylan Gabriel both struggled, failing to stand out during their reps, while Shedeur Sanders, despite only working with a second team, clearly outshined them. Jackson didn't hold back. He said Shedeur was the most accurate and polished QB on the field, period. With just 4 second-team reps, Sanders went a perfect 4 for 4, making every throw count and showing poise the so-called starters lacked. It's becoming harder to ignore the obvious. Shedeur Sanders might already be the best quarterback on the Browns roster, so why is he still running with the backups? That's right, a perfect 100% completion rate. Shedeur Sanders became the first player in camp to hit that mark, with no mistakes, no off-target throws, just pure confidence and precision. This wasn't just a strong showing, it was a loud statement. He's ready. But despite proving he's the sharpest QB on the field, his future remains in limbo. Critics keep questioning whether he's getting enough reps to show what he can really do. Meanwhile, Dylan Gabriel, who hasn't looked nearly as polished, is still getting more chances. That gap in opportunities has sparked real controversy. Is the Browns coaching staff ignoring the obvious? Because if Shedeur keeps performing like this, they won't be able to justify keeping him on the sidelines much longer.
They only gave Shedeur Sanders 2 pass plays on today, and he took full advantage of those 2 pass plays, and he had a chance to work with the second team offensive line. Also, Joe Flacco to start off practice in 11-on-11 started out first. Kenny Pickett started out second. Dylan Gabriel also started out third, but he also ran with the second teams along with a little bit with the first team.
Shedeur Sanders, meanwhile, isn't begging for first-team reps, and that alone is turning heads. When asked about moving up the depth chart, he didn't flinch. No frustration, no desperation, just calm confidence. He spoke with the kind of poise that veteran QBs struggle to show. "I'm in a position where a lot of people want to be," he said. "I'm thankful for where I am, and I know my value. I know what I can bring to this team, but I'll wait for my time." While others chase status, Shedeur's patience and self-awareness are making a louder statement than any media spin or coaching decision.
I don't think that's not my place, to answer, to even be able to give the answer to that. I feel like it's not in my control. There's a lot of people that want to have the opportunity to be at this level, and I'm here, and I'm thankful to have the opportunity. So whenever that is, it is. But it doesn't make me feel down, or it doesn't make me feel left out or anything, because I know who I am as a person, I know who I am as an individual, and I know what I could bring to this team.
His response says it all. Not just patience, but pure belief in his own talent. Shedeur Sanders knows his moment is coming, and when it does, he's going to own it. He's not just confident, he's dialed in. On day 3 of training camp, he delivered some jaw-droppingly accurate throws that silenced any doubt. One play especially made waves. Sanders leaned back, subtly shifted left, and completely fooled the defense with just a slight body fake. The defenders took the bait, the coverage broke down, and Sanders fired a laser-perfect pass right into the sweet spot. Only his receiver could catch it. That wasn't luck. That was elite-level skill. It was a kind of throw that showed off everything: awareness, quick thinking, and the ability to deliver under pressure. Shedeur Sanders didn't just complete a pass. He sent a message. He's ready, right now, no matter when his number gets called. And maybe that's why Zac Jackson has already said it. Shedeur is the best quarterback in the Browns camp, period. In fact, Jackson even went as far as calling him the best late-round QB he's ever seen. But here's where it gets messy. Despite all this praise, the Browns continue to push a different narrative, one that props up Dylan Gabriel as the better option. Why? That's the question no one in the front office seems willing to answer.
Dylan has plenty of arm strength. I think he's been inconsistent. I think Shedeur has been mostly accurate on his good ones. When it leaves his hand, so they are very tradable, both Pickett and Flacco. Any other quarterback, they're way at the bottom end.
Zac Jackson didn't hold back after day 3 of Browns camp. Joe Flacco and Dylan Gabriel struggled, while Shedeur Sanders quietly dominated with the second team, going 4 for 4 with perfect accuracy. He became the first QB in camp to do it, showing poise and precision that outshined the starters. Despite limited reps, he's making it clear he's ready now. Yet Gabriel continues to get more chances, raising real questions inside the locker room. Even Jackson called Shedeur the best late-round QB he's ever seen. So why is the team still pushing Gabriel? That silence from the Browns says a lot. Subscribe to our channel for the latest updates, exclusive insights, and full coverage of the story as it unfolds.